When we usually follow SpaceX's progress, we see all the exciting headlines, launching rockets, breaking records, and landing big contracts. But there's more to the story that often gets overlooked. When you're a big company like SpaceX, and you're led by someone as high profile as Elon Musk, politics plays a huge role in your journey. Some states roll out the red carpet for you, while others might put up roadblocks just because of the political views of your leader. Recently, we've seen a prime example of this in action. This period is going to be a game changer in the history of SpaceX. We'll dive into all the details, explaining what's happening and why it's so important. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates on SpaceX's groundbreaking achievements. For 22 years, SpaceX called California home. But now, it's time for a big change. The company is moving its headquarters to Starbase, Texas. The California headquarters has been the command center for SpaceX, but many things have changed, prompting Musk to announce the relocation of the headquarters for his companies, including SpaceX and Twitter. Most of the reasons for SpaceX's move from California to Texas are political, not technical. Musk has raised concerns about safety issues in California, mentioning problems with violent crime just to get in and out of buildings. This was one of the main reasons for moving Twitter's headquarters from California to Texas. Musk was frustrated with the environment in California. Another big factor was a new policy announced by California Governor Gavin Newsom. This policy bans schools from making rules that require parental notification if a child identifies as transgender. Musk saw this law as an attack on family values, which added to his decision to relocate. The tension between Musk and Newsom escalated when they exchanged jabs on Twitter. The back and forth started when Governor Newsom shared a 2022 tweet where Trump criticized Musk, claiming Musk was so desperate for federal subsidies for Tesla and SpaceX that Trump could have made Musk beg. Newsom added to this by saying Musk bent the knee. Musk fired back, saying, "You never get off your knees." The upcoming presidential election seems to play a big role in these location changes for Musk's companies. Historically, Musk didn't publicly share his voting preferences. Although in 2020, he voted for President Biden. Recently, however, Musk has hinted at a shift in his political stance, suggesting he might support Donald Trump in the 2024 election. He even tweeted, "I fully endorse President Trump," marking a clear departure from his previous political neutrality. In addition to the political shift, Musk's move to Texas, a state that often supports the Republican Party, contrasts sharply with California's Democratic leanings. Another significant development is Musk's financial support for Trump. Recently, Musk committed to donating around $40 million a month to support Trump's campaign. This financial backing is expected to be crucial for Trump's re-election bid, especially considering the financial and legal challenges Trump faces. Apart from the political reasons, Texas offers many advantages for businesses like SpaceX. One of the primary benefits is the state's favorable tax environment. Texas does not have a personal income tax, which is attractive to both individuals and businesses. This means high-earning employees can keep more of their income, and companies can benefit from a more business-friendly tax structure. SpaceX's Boca Chica facility, known as Starbase, is located in South Texas and serves as the primary site for the development and testing of the Starship rockets. This location has several advantages. Coastal areas like Boca Chica are ideal for rocket launches because they provide a safe trajectory over open water. In contrast, launching from landlocked areas poses a higher risk to populated regions if something goes wrong during the launch. Moreover, coastal locations are closer to the equator, which is beneficial for rocket launches. The Earth rotates faster at the equator, giving rockets launched from these areas an extra boost, making it easier to reach orbit. Texas's proximity to the equator gives SpaceX a strategic advantage in launching rockets more efficiently and cost-effectively. Additionally, launching from coastal areas minimizes the risk of falling debris impacting populated areas. If a rocket launch fails, debris is more likely to fall into the ocean rather than onto land, reducing the potential for damage and casualties. To understand the risks associated with non-coastal launches, we can look at China. China often uses inland launch sites, which can result in rocket debris falling in populated areas. For instance, after a recent launch, debris from a Long March rocket fell on populated areas. China's inland launch strategy, chosen during the Cold War for security reasons, often leads to dangerous re-entries. Unlike coastal launches, where debris can safely fall into the ocean, inland launches increase the risk of damage and casualties. And when the rocket in question is the Starship, the risks are even greater due to its immense size and power. The Starship is designed to be the most powerful rocket ever built, standing at approximately 394 feet tall when fully stacked with its super heavy booster. It has a thrust capacity of about 16 million pounds-force, which is nearly double that of the Saturn V, the rocket that took humans to the moon. If anything were to go wrong during a launch or landing near a populated area, the potential explosion could be catastrophic. For comparison, a hypothetical explosion involving the full fuel load of Starship would release energy equivalent to a small nuclear bomb. This underscores the importance of launching from coastal areas like SpaceX's facility in Texas, where the ocean provides a safer fallback zone for debris. Starship has already had 4 orbital test flights, and the company is preparing for the next one. These tests are crucial for advancing SpaceX's goal of making human life multiplanetary. The recent appearance of the version 2 nose cone marks the beginning of achieving SpaceX's larger goals, such as producing a rocket daily and reaching Mars. Beyond the production and launch systems, SpaceX's testing infrastructure has also developed significantly. In early 2023, SpaceX took over the Massey Gun Range, which now houses comprehensive testing facilities, including test stands, fuel systems, and warehouses for handling various tests. The Flame Trench test system, in particular, enhances testing efficiency and reliability compared to simpler initial stands. After years of using production tents and small assembly bays, SpaceX has transitioned to new systems like the Star Factory. This shift supports mass rocket production, a first in the industry. These upgrades are essential for meeting future launch demands effectively. And that's all for today's update. If you enjoyed watching and found it useful, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.